Just gonna alert the Discord.
Well, if I go to you, I can sneak it in and see chat on the side. So I'll just pull the window over and leave that on the other side of the thing. And I'll mute it. Yeah, look at that. How fancy I am.
I'm not even gonna read chat anyway, so hey, we're either live or we're not.
I'll take the bullet. You're live, I see you.
Okay.
Are we throwing in any predictions or anything, or we're just going?
Predictions. Metroid Prime 4. I think
Okay,
they're
well,
talking about it.
that one was pretty easy of a guess, I would think. Oh, we gotta go crazy. See, I'm in a weird spot because if I don't say Fire Emblem, they'll have it. But if I do say Fire Emblem, they won't have it. So I don't
How
know what
long
to
ago
do.
was Engage?
Last year? Or was that 2 years ago? Too late, Timmy. They're only going to show games. You've ruined it. No games.
Well, I don't know. I really just want to see Prime 4 and a Kirby. If Robobot remake happens, I'm in. I'm in. It's a Kirby game. I'm in.
Probably
And
won't have Pokemon, right? Because that's like a separate thing that they do. And they just had that other
probably
thing, right?
it's like only gonna be remasters. Like it can't be much else right now. This is a very weirdly timed direct.
Engage was 2 years ago, Timmy says. So everyone was thinking anytime now it's going to be a remake of one of the games for Fire Emblem.
Path of Radiance Echoes, yeah, or whatever.
I
It
would be
is.
down for that. I would also be down for 4 and 5, I think it is. The ones that were only in Japan that never came here.
My Switch wish list is just not. It's kind of been fulfilled. I'm like good. Get me
Oh,
that Kirby port and then make another 3D Kirby for Switch 2.
true. We were saying Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD, those are still on OU, right?
Yeah,
So they could always bring those over if they need something quick. Like the
that could
last
happen.
few games that aren't on Switch at this point.
And then the rumors are like Switch 2 is coming in June or something. So like, what are all these games gonna come out before then, or there's gonna be a little overlay? I doubt there's
I
gonna be a
find that hard.
Switch 1 holiday. Like that by
No,
the holiday, it's got to be all Switch 2.
I don't think it's going to come out in June. Can you imagine them announcing it and then it coming out like 3 months later?
It's
It's kind of
because
insane.
they took so long to actually show it. Also,
How
did
many
we
is
know
that?
the release date before the January Switch 1 presentation? I think we might have.
I don't think so. I don't remember.
Well, then that would just be 3 months. 2 months. Because it came out on
So
March
only
3rd.
Japan's most of them.
I think they're doing it. I think we're getting Silk Song.
I mean, if you don't count the remakes, Temmie, and other things like that, yeah, the first 7, I think, were originally in Japan, but we got a remake of 1, a remake of 2. So okay, no, so yeah, there's a lot, sure. Never mind, I'm bad at this. Silk Song's not happening. And Final Fantasy IX's not happening. None of those are happening
Not
right
yet.
now.
That's coming next week. All right, I'm itching. It's right here. We gotta watch.
All right, all right, all right.
We
We've
gotta
talked enough.
watch.
You ready?
Yeah, be careful of the chapters. They're gonna spoil things. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna look.
I did not look at any of those videos that were just there, by the way.
Nothing.
All right. When do we plus play?
You
M
count it
rated.
down, and then go.
Okay, are you at 0?
I mean, yeah. Haven't done anything.
Well, I mean, did you hit play and then pause? Because that's what I did.
Well, then I hit play and pause and rewound it, so it's back to nothing. So, doesn't matter. We're close enough. Just go.
Okay.
We're bothering people.
3, 2, 1, play.
It's probably a better way to do that.
36 minutes. They said it was 30. That's a lot more.
That's like 20% more, actually. That's a lot.
Oh, look, it's you again. You were in the last direct.
Oh, it's just the other ones that they said, and the other ones are coming soon.
Oh yeah, when soon?
It's supposed to be like a 3-pack, and they didn't do that. Alright.
Yeah, I still think it's weird, like $60 for 3 and then $60 for 1 and 2. But whatever. It's cool.
Did you see Donkey's video on this?
No.
In the beginning, it asks you like a ton of questions. I don't really get what the point of it is, but then it assigns you like an animal or something. He got a donkey and he was cracking.
Let me know the volume's all right. Still dealing with this
Right.
mic.
And Axel's here in time. Tom is not reading the chat, so I'm taking the hit. So no spoilers.
It's the Warrior of Light.
Let's
thought-
be considered.
Wait, it's still 25?
That's been going through.
They're not
Wait,
giving
it's
a
not
release
even
date. What's the point of that?
Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's
What was the
Nintendo
point of that, Shinya?
It's like, yes, it's still coming.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in
Oh,
for
that's
that as
exciting.
well.
I didn't know about
What
the
you just
Direct
saw
2.
was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD
Direct
2D
2
remake
immediately after
from
the
Square
Direct.
Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited.
Wait,
for
was that-
more information.
Like
Oh,
that
is that
character
like a new
wasn't
character?
there? Nah, probably not.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Whoa. This looks like a
Space.
Unity game.
This looks like a little company
2
like.
minutes until oxygen 0.
Yeah, they're calling those friend farmers now.
Wait, no, it's Anime Girls. Never mind.
The
Oh, sleep
latest
for
entry in the
Konami.
The Somnium Files series is
Oh,
stirring.
it's
You are
Spike
Konami
Chunsoft.
Date,
Those
a
are
special agent with a sophisticated AI
heck are those
called
people?
Aiba embedded in his left eye.
the bear.
Danganronpa.
Is to track down
Yeah, there you go.
Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped.
There's
in
always a
Wait, Jen.
Danganronpa.
escape game.
Did you poop your pants because it was
Who that
surprising, or
is
did you
to
poop your pants because you were in a
investigate
Waffle
Iris's
House?
Dive into a subject's dreams.
You're missing
to
out on the
reveal
chat now.
clues
You're gonna have to check
hidden
it out when
deep
you're
within their
done.
psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything
Oh yeah, I
taking
forgot to
you
say. You
one
think
step
we're getting
closer to the
farming
truth.
games in here somewhere?
Yeah.
Uncover
Start a
what's
farm,
hidden in reality
live a
and
life, get
dreams
married,
to rescue Iris.
Grow plants, fight.
No
the
sleep for
darkness or
Konami
something.
Date from the Somnium
The darkness
Files
inside.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
Whoa, what is he holding there?
Syringes. Is this is like Ace Attorney,
A
but
classic Atlas action
Persona.
RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Wow, Atlas. It looked Atlas.
Oh no, yeah, it is
In the
Atlas. So
year
then it is
Taisho
them.
20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
They got
But
the Shin Megami
unbeknownst to
eyes.
others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect
They've
the
also got
capital,
demons like
Raido
Shin
must
Megami.
Yeah,
investigate
okay, it just
a
looks
series of
exactly like that.
supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside
they
The
just
detective
make-
part was not the part they cared about. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's Shin Megami and Persona again.
Then follow up with a powerful attack.
Is that all they make?
Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Wow.
You can even befriend them.
Useful outside of
That
battle.
hasn't been in any of the games.
I don't get it.
There's
That's
Jack
that guy,
Is
yeah.
helpful in finding
Is this
solutions
not a
during
Shin Megami game?
investigations.
Dan is saying
Guide
it's
Raido
very
through a
integral to
series
the
of
story.
strange incidents
I'll take his word for it.
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered. The History of the
Raido.
Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
That's the
Pre-orders
Switch
begin
2
later
launch
today
day.
on Nintendo eShop.
It'll be even further remastered if you play on Switch
Consume
2.
darkness.
Oh, here we go, Darkness. I
With
told
your
you.
memories
No,
gone,
this is
you will
Pac-Man
this
go
is
into a
the
strange,
Origins.
Pac-Man, yeah.
unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow
I'm
orb
actually kind of
known
hyped
as
for
Puck.
this.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
This was the weird thing that they
As
had
Puck
out of
guides you on your
nowhere.
journey, you'll delve deeper into the expanse
I
of
watched the
Puck.
show.
By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and
I
combine
didn't
with
watch
Puck
the
to
show.
explore areas you
Look
couldn't
at
reach
that.
before. But tread lightly.
I gotta
The
play this
creatures
just 'cause
inhabiting
of-
this world
Just
will
because
prove
it's so
hostile.
stupid.
When facing imposing enemies,
It doesn't look
Puck
that
can
good.
temporarily fuse into the Gaia
It
form
really
We told
doesn't.
you on that one.
powerful attacks.
I mean, the graphics are just
By consuming your prey,
Not
you'll
great,
collect
but-
resources that can then be used to enhance
Ever
your
fuse
abilities.
with Pac-Man to become a Xenoblade mech?
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
that's the launch day of the Switch 2.
The
How many
Rhythm
days?
March
Patapon.
Yeah, wait a minute, isn't that
Remasters of
Yeah, what the
Patapon
heck?
and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
And then we're gonna do Patapon 3
Play your
alone.
Drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon
I didn't know this is how it
has
worked.
them attack.
I didn't know anything about this game.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter
Sounds like I would be
Hyper Mode and
confused
get a big
and
boost in
stressed.
power.
I
About-
would be very bad this
About which one to do.
Riding Kibapon.
It's a
to the
rhythm
Shield Savvy Tatepon.
fighting thing.
Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your
It
own
made me
drum.
think of something.
Always show commands. Yeah, I'd probably have that on.
Lead the Patapons and march forth.
Oh, yeah, just that it was
Patapon
remakes.
1+2 replay
We're thinking
launches on
this
Nintendo
direct's gonna
Switch
be like half
July
remakes.
11th.
Or ports or re-releases or whatever you want to call them. We got
Welcome to
Patapon
Zephyr
1 and 2.
a cozy place
Farm
nestled in a windswept
Ding.
valley.
Here we go.
This is where your new life begins.
Fantasy Life.
A cozy place
Story
away
of
from.
Seas.
Oh, hold on. It's not a farm
First
game. It's
cropping
a
up
store
on the
game.
Nintendo DS system. This immersive
This
farming
counts.
and life sim has no
Farming and
shortage of
life sim.
activities to get up to.
Yeah, never mind.
You must be the new farmer.
Tend
Farmer.
to your farm while growing crops and caring
Whoa.
for animals.
But also, it's a port of a DS game, so.
Oh my god, the
Then
cows.
sell
Oh, yeah, I've
produce
seen those
and
cows
other
before.
wares at the town's weekly
That's some of the
bazaar.
best cow design I've ever seen, I think.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend my
You do that
time
thing where the
with you.
voice doesn't
And
really
maybe
match with what
nurture
they're
a
saying.
relationship if you find that special someone.
Here we go.
Get
Just
married.
like all the other ones.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr
main
Town's
character looks
windy conditions
like
can make
lifeless in
travel
his
and other
face.
tasks
Did you see
a
that?
breeze.
Yeah.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar.
Do these guys think
launches
about
on
how
Nintendo
how are we
Switch
gonna
system
differentiate
August
ourselves from the
27th.
other farming games, or are they just not?
To be fair, they said this was a
Please look
DS game,
forward to the
so
latest entry
did
in
it
the
first.
Story of Seasons series.
It's a new game.
Please take a look at this.
Please take a look. That's always big. That always means
Is
something big.
Metroid, are we going right into Metroid? We're going right into Metroid.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Are we killing space pirates again? What are we doing?
I just want to see like some legit stuff, some mechanics, you know, like information.
Teleportals.
She's purple. She's purple.
It's purple. Purple is my favorite color.
They already got an energy tank.
Is the unknown planet Vuros.
They got a different announcer for this one?
Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
She scans with her hand now.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures
There's
living
aliens
in the
there
jungle
too.
are waiting to strike.
Aliens live in this alien world. These forearm things look like the things in 3, except they don't have whips.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Powers, yeah.
Psychic abilities.
Oh, she's got a thing on her forehead now. Oh, wait, she's
Yeah.
psychic.
These powers
Purple in
allow
the
Samus
hands.
to operate mechanisms.
You can operate mechanisms. And open
Also
doors.
allow her to control the trajectory of her
No way.
beams.
Whoa, that's actually cool. Batman.
That's kind of neat. Oh yeah.
But why?
She's Batman
were
now.
These powers bestowed upon Samus.
Is it another ancient race that once met the Chozo?
She's going beyond her own mind.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads
Metroid, confirmed?
intertwining beyond space and time are
Does that
beginning
like
to
a big
weave
Metroid
a
thing?
new tale.
Still
I
no
still
date.
don't want to say what it is. This thing is coming out when Switch 2 is out. I'm still standing by it. This is not launching before Switch 2 is. It's gonna have some kind of
New suit.
black and red.
The dank suit.
It's gonna
Looks
have some
even
kinda,
more
like-
challenges await Samus.
Updates and
We hope
upgrades
you're
on the
looking
2.
forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
I'm really worried, about when this is gonna drop,
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
because it just might get overshadowed by Switch 2.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Is this the new Overcooked game?
Once upon a time,
Nope.
there was a drab coffee shop that
Magic.
transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the current
What?
cafe,
Ocean
you'll
Cafe.
craft concoctions for Disney villains.
Okay,
and get
Jafar's
to know
Fizz is
them
pretty
in a
good.
new light.
It's
Mix
Disney.
ingredients to brew all sorts of
no.
strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients.
I
to
like
produce
seeing them
some
all in, like,
wildly wicked
fashionable outfits.
creations. The potions you make can
Believe Emperor's
influence
New
each
Brew
customer's
reference.
storylines,
Yeah.
leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on
Shadow
Nintendo Switch
Drop.
later today.
Later today. Why are there so many weird Disney games?
Summon a spellbinding
They have money.
adventure.
Ooh. Like the graphics.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Wanna fly over
Explore this
cars like
whimsical
that and hope
world on
nobody
the
sees
road
you?
to graduation and beyond.
No, I think witches are
Accepted
just.
in this
Are
world.
you
Yeah.
ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when
That looks like a
Witchbrook
cozy
arrives on
game I'd be
Nintendo
into.
Switch this holiday.
But not like that much.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off
It's gonna
on a
be more like
fantastical
Capcom
mission
games.
to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore
Whoa,
the
you just
expansive
playing as an
archipelago
old
where
man?
Nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through
They got the
enchanting
Scrooge
world.
McDuck
Can
bounce.
you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Man with the Swiss Army cane.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius.
Gradius.
Okay.
Shoot 'em up games from across the series.
Who's making that
Titles
old man
include
game though? That looks
Gradius,
cool.
Salamander,
I didn't even notice if it didn't say.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
I've never played.
Man, seeing these
and
games with so much stuff on the screen stresses me out.
Subtitles come with multiple versions.
I would
I've only
die
played
all
the
the time.
first
Ones from
one.
different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
What? Brand new entry.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch.
They're just
system
putting a new
August
Gradius
2nd.
game in there?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's
Battle
cool.
to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky
Is this
minigames,
Guitar Hero of
remix
the
stages,
Necromancer?
and global leaderboards.
Yeah, I thought this came out.
More musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Oh my gosh.
And be on the lookout for
Oh
more
my gosh.
DLC in the future.
Peppino.
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on
Wasn't
Nintendo
that,
Switch later today.
Rhythm Heaven?
Let's see
the end
what's
there?
in store.
Wait, what? There's Peppino.
Yeah, but at the end there was the 3 things dancing together. I thought that was Rhythm
Welcome to
Heaven.
Oh, I
Tamagotchi
didn't see.
Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Tamagotchi?
There are stores galore.
No, I'm sorry, it's Tamagotchi. You can't
Design
convince me
glasses at
otherwise.
the eyewear shop. Polish pearly white
Tamagotchi.
solo, or with a friend.
Oh,
at the dentist.
it's like one of those
And
internet
arrange
free
plates
games.
At the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than
Is this
before.
really still going though? Do people
With
like
over
still play
100 new and classic
little
Tamagotchi,
people
business
in
is
handheld
sure to
things on
be
their cell
booming.
phones?
Get ready to
They do
set
a
up
lot of
shop
crossover
when
ones, like the
Tamagotchi
Kingdom
Plaza
Hearts one.
launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Did a Kingdom Hearts Tamagotchi?
Yeah.
I guess they are showing Pokemon.
Pokemon. Za.
Oh, it happens completely in the city. That's kind of
Welcome to
weird.
Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the
Yeah,
Pokemon
I'm
series.
interested in trying a
I just
Legends,
tuned
You'll
off.
begin your adventure
but
by
I
choosing
don't
one of
know.
3 partner Pokemon.
They just feel like they're never gonna reveal a new Pokemon that's gonna make me
Setting is this
push me over the
metropolis.
edge to get it
also
again.
appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
I'm just
Lumio
over it.
City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartica
Well, no, you don't
is
get it. See,
carrying out an
with the
urban
Switch 2, they'll
redevelopment
have the
plan.
power to make the game look better than a
We'll get
GameCube
glimpse
game.
into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over
Freak
town are
Pokemon is
wild
a
zones.
very broad term, Jan. I feel like there's
These
several
areas
of
are
those.
special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There
Yeah,
are
Wendy, I don't
Pokemon
think
that
it's a
live outside
bad-looking
wild
game.
zones,
It's
too.
just I don't care enough
Some
to
of them
try.
can even be found on rooftops.
What? That's
People and
crazy.
Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
I'd be worried if there was a Steelix on
But
your roof. That'd be probably
when
very
night
bad.
falls, the city's
When
aura
night falls, they get
transforms.
red eyes and
Mm.
Highly
angry.
skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
This is like nightlife in the Pokemon
Trainers
world.
await in battle zones.
Okay, what about the guy from
They'll
X and
challenge
Y?
you to battle.
His name is AZ. It's not Az. That
Strike
really
first
bothered me. I'm
before
like, no, I'm
you
sorry.
shoot,
His
and
name
you'll
is
land a
Az.
surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega
Gotta get all the
Evolution, some
Vermilions or
Pokemon can
whatever.
power up
What's the
even
butterfly?
more.
Yeah, Vermilion, right?
You'll start
Oh.
at rank Z and work your
Something
way
like
up
that.
to rank A.
Z
Well, no,
to
not
A.
Vermilion. Color.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a
Something.
wish granted.
That's why it's called Z to A.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure?
Pavilion.
Pokemon Legends
Vivillon,
ZA
yeah.
launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
So Switch is having games through the holiday, it seems.
In Lumio City, where the game is set,
Doesn't matter though if the Switch 2
transforms
also
between
does it.
day
You
and
know.
night. It seems there are even
Yeah.
more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
But like, is there not going to be a Switch 2 holiday game because they have these, or what? Are they doing both? Please take a look.
Yes. But please take a
Hello
look
there.
though.
The game you're
Rhythm
about to
Heaven.
see
Ah!
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Yay!
You wanna see?
Yes.
I hope it doesn't
Just
do that
press the
speech to
button to jump
text
through
thing.
the ring.
Oh my god, like a brand new rhythm game? When was the last time we got that? Mega Mix, which was not even really new?
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try
That
in
is
time to
me.
a rhythm.
Yes.
You know how Rhythm Heaven works, thank you.
In this game, you
No, I'm
won't
gonna
do
need to
almost
see more.
anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Sounds like I need a 20-minute presentation on this.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Well, the PS2 was also the biggest selling console ever in existence. Wasn't the last game some sports game that was also
Get into
Big
the
Hammer.
rhythm with a brand new entry.
it was
in the
released
Rhythm
on
Heaven
PS2,
series,
PS3, and PS4? That was like the last PS2 game.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Some like soccer game or something.
Rhythm Heaven Grew. When's it coming? 26!
That's not a Switch game. Don't even lie.
A brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven Open series.
See, now that's
It
weird.
includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Sunku.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
Why is it?
We hope you're
Why
looking
is it
forward to
2026?
That means that they were still
we
making
have news
Switch games. They're
about
like,
the use
oh,
of
we'll make the
digital
Switch 2
games on your
backwards
system.
compatible. Don't stop development.
Please
Do
take
it
a look.
over again.
Did you say we have news about the
Say something.
use of digital games on your system?
With
Yeah, I was
game
talking too
cards,
much. I was
You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yeah.
Freely inserting the games you have.
Tell me
on
you're gonna
hand
be able to
into
share
any
digital
system you
games.
want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Oh.
Well, here's
Holy
what we came
crap.
up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
What are you
Feature
doing
virtual
here,
game cards
Nintendo?
can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards.
So it's
and
like
manage which
emulating
games
the
you can play on your system.
card slot, basically. Oh no, but you
See,
can
like,
have
this
multiple.
is cool. Yeah, this is
If you
cool and
have
all.
two Nintendo
I
Switch
appreciate this. This
systems,
is
you can
neat.
eject a virtual game card
Why are
from
you
one
bringing this in when the Switch is
and load it onto
done?
the second.
Because
Now you
it'll
can
be,
play this game on the
you know, it'll
second
be on the
system
Switch too.
wherever and whenever you want.
Sure, it's just
as
like
if you had inserted a physical game
you could have
card.
done this earlier.
The only thing is,
Virtual game cards,
is
you can
Nintendo gonna make a
preload and
digital
arrange
only
which
Switch
games you
now?
play on up to 2 systems.
Yeah, they already had the.
Local communication with
Lite.
your second system is required.
That wasn't
but
digital
only
only.
the first
Digital
time.
only?
No.
I thought that was. I was just not switching.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna
Connect your
do.
family group member
They're gonna
system
have
via local
a
wireless
real
if you
version
want
and
to
then the
lend a
cheap
game.
version.
The
Choose
light is
the
gonna be
title you're
digital,
lending.
yeah.
Light will be digital
And who
only.
you're
Yeah.
lending it to.
But this is cool though.
And you're done.
Absolutely, this
They
is a
can
good
now
thing.
play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you, making digital
Okay.
games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
That's probably good to prevent like,
Someone from just taking it from you and never
Yeah.
giving it
Virtual
back.
Game Card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
that's when the
Take a
Switch
look
2
at
launches.
More Nintendo Switch games.
You shut up.
Oh, High on Life.
Did people like High on Life? I thought that kind of like bombed.
It was pretty fun. I didn't
The gun
finish
was
it.
just too annoying.
Okay, Rhythm Heaven was never expecting that to come back. I'm pretty satisfied with that, even though it's 2026. King of Meat.
I don't know what the heck that is.
I thought Fantasy Life I, the girl who is saved from time, would never come out.
Uncover history once more. An HD
Okay.
remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet
They got a
Gustav,
Saga
the
game
Like,
every
I
direct.
Will the Explorer.
They just keep
Two
going.
heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations. In
These
this
are like
epic
cult classics,
RPG.
right? People like love the heck out of these games, so
The whole
Actually,
franchise
super
is a
good.
cult.
Experience the original
franchise.
story,
It's a cult
along with brand
franchise.
new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
I don't know, I
Plus,
liked
team up
3.
with more characters in battle.
Might be worth trying
And
one of
transfer
these.
stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2
Sauce
Remastered
Frontier 2.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
What do you
Go get it right now.
Where's the Final Fantasy
Monumental
IX shadow
adventures
drop?
await. Embark
Oh,
on
that's never
peaceful
happening.
journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate,
Was this
optical
Fez?
illusions to discover, and mystifying
Oh, you don't
secrets
remember
to
Monument
unfold.
Valley?
In Monument Valley,
Nope.
lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley
That's a
2.
sentence that someone has said
Guide
now.
Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders
Is that a
begin
collection or
later
just
today
2
on
games?
Nintendo
I
eShop.
don't know.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch.
Can you
this summer.
believe it?
3.
A lot of 1, 2s, and 3s in this direct.
Golf, yeah.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I remember Everybody's Golf.
Aim,
I was gonna say, is
time
everybody's
the button
golf like
pressed just
an actual
right,
series?
and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Can you play as like a
Perform
guy in a
backspins,
mascot costume or something?
side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes or obstacles.
Aside
like
from all the
golf.
crazy stuff like
It's
this,
golf
the
that's
spins and
not
everything
quite
makes me
par
think of
for
the
course.
Mario Golf on
So 4
GameCube.
golfers can hit the
Where you
pin
can make it
together
like set on
locally
fire and stuff.
or in online play.
And as far as I know,
So
swinging
just
works
relax
pretty much the same. You hit
and get ready to tee off.
the first button and the button.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
I don't know. What's the point if you're not playing as Mario Kart?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to
Is this
take
new?
on the challenge.
A new
Close quarters combatants
side-scrolling
with
beat 'em up?
aces. You can mix and match a variety of heroes
Like
for
an
amazing
old
array
arcade
of
game?
possibilities. And swap
new?
between your team of 2 at any time.
That's pretty cool.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to
It looks like
overwhelm your foes.
The Teenage
Plus,
Mutant Ninja
up to
Turtles
4
one that
players
came out.
can assemble for local or online
Yeah.
co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
Soup.
Next is our last game announcement.
What?
Please take a look.
Hollow Knight.
Fire Emblem.
What?
Animal Crossing. Animal Farming.
The Tomodachi Life.
Whoa, hold on. From where?
Oh, a particular
even
bunch of people are gonna go
for?
crazy.
Oh no. Oh, now we're gonna get a bunch of crazy things with people singing the weird song.
Living the dream. Vine sauce blowing up right
Yeah.
now. I can just play this
Zootopia
game
died, so this
vicariously.
Did you want to talk?
I can't believe they're ending a
They
direct on
should have ended the
Tamagotchi.
direct right there.
That's only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
This is what
The
had
first
Jan
new entry
opening.
in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw
10
Mii characters
years.
living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far.
Our final announcement is
What are
something
you-
a little different.
What are
It's
you
not a game.
doing? This
Now
guy.
Mr.
You said the
Miyamoto
last
to introduce it.
It's gonna be the park, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since
Or we got
2011,
another Mario
Nintendo
game.
Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Oh, don't tell me there's no
Now,
more
These
directs.
presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much.
Oh, don't
We'll
say it.
continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you
Oh?
directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Huh. More quality of
Which
life
functions
things.
like a
They're
daily
they're
calendar.
really getting into
In
that.
the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo
Pikmin
games and
comics.
characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today
Oh,
app
man.
as well.
They want to take over our
Nintendo Today will be
lives.
available to download on
Yeah.
smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Switch 2 is going to have some
That's all
kind
I have
of
to
life thing.
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Phone integration.
But like,
That's all for today's
this is
Nintendo
only going to be
Direct.
really cool
Thank you for
if
watching.
they actually deliver news through
Yeah,
only
if they
that.
eventually go, oh crap, we ran out of ideas.
No, I mean like you're going to get the first hit of the news through that app and not some other website like normal. Then it becomes cool cuz you could be there first. Otherwise, there's not really a point. Cuz then it's like the Smash Bros dojo but for anything. And that sounds pretty cool to me.
Yeah, that would be kind of neat.
He said, did he say news about Switch 2 every day?
Yeah,
Following-
after the direct, they're gonna be daily updating it. It's probably gonna be stupid little things.
Yeah, but that's fun.
Like it's gonna start out with things we already know.
Baseball's on my timeline. Even Nintendo's tweeting about baseball. Hey, this wasn't in the direct.
What?
Nintendo officially sponsors the Mariners, Seattle Mariners.
I thought they owned them, didn't they? Where is this thing? I don't see it. They told me it was gonna be here.
There's no news on my... Oh, it's Kojima's filling my timeline with Death Stranding 2. Official Nintendo
What's it called?
website mentions Nintendo Switch 2 edition games separate from Switch 2 exclusive games, seemingly confirming upgradable games. That's kind of big.
Hold on. Upgradable games, like you have to buy it again and it's better, or if you have the old one, it will be better.
It says Nintendo Switch 2 edition games. So like a
I don't know
separate
about that then.
version.
They could do it nicely, or they could be bad and be like, "Hey, you just gotta pay $60 for the new version."
Why is this guy saying Arms 2?
He's got 2 arms.
Yeah, me's
What was it called? Nintendo Today? It's not coming up anywhere.
Nintendo Today.
Scream if you don't know Dutch.
Well, I like the box art for Prime. It's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Switch 2 pre-orders start April 2nd, according to Best Buy. Gotta be
Unless that's just them saying it.
on that. No, official blog post. Best Buy has now taken the blog post down. Well, I'm thinking that's going to happen, though. All the niche fans are busy talking about Tomodachi Life 2. They're not talking about Rhythm Heaven.
They're not real fans like you.
No, they are, because, well, have we waited longer? I think we've waited longer for Rhythm Heaven. Because Tomodachi Life is on 3DS.
You want to be specific? The Advance Wars people waited longer and all they got was a remake.
Yeah.
Did someone seriously say that was a bad direct? What did you expect for the, well, we got some last minute things to announce for the system that's going to be obsolete?
That's bait.
Nintendo's page on the App Store. That's on the App Store, though.
So the big Switch 1 holiday game was...
No, it does come up if I go into the...
Oh, perfect. We got the lineup.
Oh my god. Sponsored suggested for you, it's all those AI, like, build a town and talk to women that are scantily clad things. I'm like, can we not spam them? I'm so tired of seeing those in ads everywhere. Like, no, it's great. We used AI to make it seem real.
Dude, I'll get every Nintendo Life app / device. I'll just do it. Just put me in the Nintendo metaverse. No Zelda remix, huh? If they weren't coming to Switch 1 this year, then, well, when are they coming? They're just got to be Switch 2 things. There we go. Somebody's screaming about Rhythm Heaven.
Right.
Oh, no Silk Song. Silksong, yeah, I wasn't really expecting Silksong. Wait a minute. I was expecting Kirby. What the heck? They didn't even do it. Was that leak real even?
Nah. Kirby will be on 2.
But that means it's not like they don't have a new Kirby game ready for 2. Which is kind of a bummer.
How do you know it won't be there?
No, I mean, it's going to be Robobot, so that means it's not a new game.
How do you know it's going to be Robobot?
That was
Some
the
leak
leak.
said so?
Yeah.
Some leak said 5 times in the past 6 years that Final Fantasy IX was coming out.
It
You
is.
can't just believe things.
It is coming out.
Oh.
Nathan Drake says Kirby Planet Robobot is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2025.
What?
Nathan Drake said so.
They don't really have many options for
Ooh, they're setting up Switch 2 event. I'm going to be there next week, folks. I'm going to try to shoot a video somehow. I'm going to go home and try to make it as quick as possible.
be live on the scene.
Yeah.
I never heard back about a wait list for tickets, so I just got ignored. That's it for me. It's like they don't even care about the true fans anymore.
All right. That was a fun time. Got Rhythm Heaven. You can't be disappointed in this because we literally have the next generation direct on Tuesday.
I wasn't. I just wanted to see Metroid Prime 4 with some stuff, and they showed some stuff, so I'm like, okay, it's real, it exists. Things are happening.
I was kind of hoping for a little more from Prime 4, I guess, but if that's not going to be in next week's thing, then it's like, all right, when are we going to really see it?
It's clearly launching after Switch 2 has released at this point. If they can't give us a time and it's just this year, it's launching after the Switch 2. So I feel like it will run on a Switch, but it'll run nicely on a Switch 2. I feel like that's what's going to happen.
Switch 2 edition.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to buy it on Switch 1 and then put it in my Switch 2. Or however that works. I don't really know how that works.
You can probably do a virtual game card. Yeah. Well, Hope everybody enjoyed our late reaction. Hope everybody got some games. I hope one person in the chat is on for Tomodachi Life. What's it called? A chill day?
Something like that.
Taking a break. Tomodachi Life. Taking a break.
Jen was the one that was freaking out about it. So yes, we have at least one person that was very excited.
I don't think Living the Dream, yes. That's a good title. I don't think the Nintendo ninjas are going to be at the event. I think they're going to be encouraging video.
They at the last one, I think they wanted you, right? They wanted you to take pictures with things.
Yeah, I got a picture.
I guess unless you were playing, they didn't want you like not playing because then people would kill you. But you know. But it's only an hour, right? Wasn't the other event like 3 hours or something? 2 hours?
No. I think it's about
It's
as long.
longer.
I don't know. Queen Violet's excited for Raido, though. We got one for Raido. Oh, no, Jan's also into Raido. Okay, sure. Never heard of that before
Yeah,
today.
no, he said he knows how integral it is to the stories of the other series. 'Cause you were like, is this part of that at all? He was like, it's very important.
Folks, I will see ya. I'm gonna go to Dairy Queen. And there's gonna be... I'm gonna be working on a video this week. It's gonna be a little weird. It's coming out on Monday. Short video. So you heard it here. Just a random video.
See what tuning into the streams gets you.
Yeah, it's this
Top secret information.
And then I might be able to stream the Switch 2 Direct live as it airs, actually on time. So that'll be cool.
When is that one?
Wednesday? Direct 2? Switch 2 Direct?
What time?
Oh, probably 10.
Oh. Well, then I can't be there for that one. Sorry, guys. I know you tune into these things just for me.
And then, yeah, then Switch 2 event Friday. Gonna make a video from that. I swear I'm working on the Final Fantasy thing, but it's a hot time for news and stuff. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.